Hello there. Alright, time to get all Charlie Kelly on this thing. So the Bad Batch Season 3 trailer is out with a premiere date of February 21st with 3 episodes. Love that, by the way. Now, the thing dominating the discourse around this trailer is how the hell is Asajj Ventress here in the Bad Batch when she died at the end of Dark Disciple? Now, Brad Rowell made a statement that came out pretty much alongside the trailer saying, "We don't want to spoil anything, but we want fans to know that any new storytelling with Ventress will align with the events of Star Wars Dark Disciple." So to me, that means that this is a flashback, or at least that's how I take it. Also, if you don't know, Dark Disciple is a canon book which was adapted from a cancelled arc of the Clone Wars. It features Ventress and Quinlan Vos. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it because it is fantastic. It is one of my favourite canon books. So anyway, here's my quick theory on how this is going to play out. Now, the Batch, which at the moment consists of Hunter, Wrecker, and Echo, are going to have to go and rescue Omega, who was captured by Royce Hemlock at the end of Season 2. Omega is being held on a facility on the planet Wayland. Also present as a captive is Crosshair. Now, Emery Carr, one of the scientists there, is a clone doctor as well, who tells Omega they are sisters. Nala Se is also present at the facility, being forced to work on more cloning work for Emperor Palpatine's safeguard plan that we see in the sequels. And we know that Fee is going to help the Bad Batch at some point next season as well, so the 4 of them, maybe including Fennec Shand and Cad Bane, maybe they hire them to help them, who knows, break into the facility, rescue Omega and Crosshair, maybe Emery Carr as well. Nala Se will die in the process. Afterwards, they're being hunted and pursued, so they need to get Omega to safety because she is the one that they're after. So after some searching, they decide to enlist the help of Quinlan Vos. Why Quinlan Vos, you ask? Well, in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, we learn that Quinlan Vos is, 1, still alive, and he helped the Path hide Force-sensitive people, so that same group could help them to hide Omega. Now, when the Batch meets up with Quinlan, he tells them the story of him and Ventress, and this is the book Dark Disciple. And that's what we're seeing in the trailer, a flashback to when Ventress was alive. The trailer editing is just making it tricky, making it look like she's interacting with the Batch. That's my theory anyway. Now, at this point, it is important to say that my theories and my predictions absolutely suck. They are never ever right. So take all of this with a massive grain of salt.
Salt.
Now, on the other hand, Ventress could be alive. She was buried on Dathomir, lowered into the Dark Waters, potentially the same one where she was reborn as a Night Sister. Now, is there room for a little bit of a resurrection thing in there? Maybe. I always saw it as Ventress being accepted home by the dead Night Sisters and nothing more, but who knows? Could be a resurrection thing, I'm not entirely sure, but if someone is going to get resurrected in Star Wars, it makes sense for it to be someone from Dathomir, and especially a Night Sister. Night Sisters love reanimation. Anyway, that is my theory. If Ventress does come back, however, I'll admit I'll be a little disappointed because not only is the Dark Disciple one of the best canon books in my opinion, it really does lessen the impact of the ending of that book, which is a really good ending in my opinion. Who knows though, but we'll find out when the Bad Batch starts, February 21st. If it's in the first 3 episodes anyway. Until then, thank you for watching. Make sure you follow me here and on TikTok. I love talking about Star Wars, and I actually like all Star Wars, you know. No hate watching just to go online and then complain about it. We don't do that here. Anyway, thank you for watching, and Force be with you. Always.